Raise your hand if any of your friends or family has ever owed you money. It's awkward, right? Now raise your hand if you've ever owed anyone money. Nah, let me see those hands. Don't get shot now. But isn't it amazing how quickly you can go from childhood BFFs to distant strangers in an instant? Which is why in this video, I'm going to be introducing a much better way to loan or borrow money with friends and family that doesn't lead to two people squaring up at the neighborhood cookout.
When I lend you that money, I'm gonna lend it to you. I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna say, give it back to me by this time or that time. When I lend it to you, my money's already gone in my head. You have to listen to someone and...
Sorry, Google alert, somebody owes me money. I ain't you, nigga. I ain't you.
Lending money to friends and family can be a bit tricky, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. Now, if you were to ask your financial advisor, on the other hand, if it's a good idea, they'd probably respond like Dave Ramsey.
I would recommend you don't take out a loan with your in-laws.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The borrower is slave to the lender, and when you owe your father-in-law money, Thanksgiving dinner tastes different.
However, under the right circumstances, it can be rewarding for all parties involved. Proverbs 11:25 says, "The one who blesses others is abundantly blessed. Those who help others are helped." Therefore, in my opinion, if I'm in a position to help someone I love, I wouldn't mind, because I believe doing so pleases God, and that's what matters most. Plus, if I was in that situation, I would really hope that someone would do the same for me. Now, how many of you guys have heard of Pigeon? Honestly, me neither until recently, but Pigeon is an interpersonal finance app that provides a lending solution for interpersonal loans. It's the smartest way to lend money to friends, family, and loved ones. Pigeon's mission is to keep relationship bonds strong wherever and whenever money is involved, so that you don't end up like these two.
Defendant Latasha Smith is being sued by her cousin, who claims she loaned Latasha money to buy a wig after she was bullied on a reality show.
The Pigeon app allows you to create and track a personal loan with a family member or friend by specifying the dollar amount and duration of the loan. You're able to set your own interest rate, make your own repayment schedule, and quickly send the loan offer and terms to the other person to review and accept, whether you'll be the borrower or the lender. Once the two parties have entered an agreement, each month, Pigeon will automatically remind the borrower when an upcoming payment is due, so cousin TT has no excuses. The beautiful thing is the loan includes interest, which is optional because, that's between you and TT. I'm not going to get in between that. But Pigeon will calculate and compound the interest on the outstanding balance due as per the details entered by whoever created the loan. Now, throughout the entire duration of the loan, Pigeon keeps track of all payments received, as well as overdue or missing payments, with the option to offer extensions if needed. Now, in reference to method of payment, you've got options. You can either connect a bank or a debit card to make an in-app payment, just like you would pay any of your other bills online, right? And even set up auto pay like for a regular utility bill. Or you can make payments via bank transfer, also known as ACH, for free. And also you can make payments using a debit card or credit card, which would be subject to a 3% processing fee. And if neither of those options work for you, you can also select the offline payment method, which means you'll handle the payments with the person, via Cash App, Zelle, or just regular cash, and still be able to use Pigeon to track the loan and repayment progress. All right, guys, now this is the website. Now, of course, you can download the Pigeon app, but I highly recommend using the website because obviously, as you can see, it's a lot easier and you can see a lot more, and it allows you to, look at the articles and everything else a lot easier than it would on the app. Now, with that being said, let me just take you on a real quick tour of the Pigeon app and you'll see how easy it is to use. So on the left hand side, you have the menu, which will allow you to look at all of your loans, your payments, your deposits, refer a friend, rewards, all that good stuff. And I'll show you a little bit more about that after we go through the practice of creating a loan. But real quick, I just want to point your direction to the Nest. And this is where they have a lot of very helpful articles and information that will help you if you're looking to do various things for your business, or even if you don't have a business, if you just want to learn about different interest rates and credit cards that you can take advantage of. Like, for example, the 5 best credit cards right now for balance transfers. I can't tell you how many times someone DMs me or emails me asking for what's a great balance transfer credit card. Well, they have some really great articles right here that will teach you about those different options. Let's say we're going to come in here and create a new loan. Now, this is where you're going to see any previously existing loans, but let's go up here, top right corner, where it says create new loan. So regardless if you are coming in here to add an existing loan or create a new loan, this is where you're going to come, and it's going to be very simple. Now, I know you may be thinking, okay, an existing loan, let me explain. So let's say you've already lent someone money. Let's say you let your cousin borrow $300, $100 per increment to pay you back with no interest. Well, if you wanted to use the Pigeon app to make things a lot more formal and to make sure they get those automatic reminders that, hey, remember you said you're going to give me $100 a month, you could come in here and add that existing loan, and they would be able to use Pigeon to keep track of it. Now, for the sake of this video, let's come in here and create a new loan. So remember, you can use this no matter if you are a lender or a borrower. Okay. So if, let's say, there was a loan that you wanted to send to your father because, you know, you're a student and you need a little money because you just work a part-time job and there's a trip that you and your friends want to go on. So you can come in here and set up a loan to ask your father for some money because, you know, he's just real strict and tight with his money. And maybe in the past you didn't pay back, or, you know, you were really slow to pay back. So or uncle, friend, it doesn't matter, but you get the picture. So you can come in here and create a loan offer with a little interest and send that over to that person. And if they accept, then they realize, okay, well, this person is actually making more of an exerted effort to, you know, pay the money back, and they're really serious about it this time. But for the sake of this video, we're going to be the lender. So let's create a new loan. So we click start lending. Okay, so let's say you're going to let your cousin TT borrow $1,000. So we're going to come over here and put $1,000. And we're going to say we're going to give him or her 6 months to pay us back. And we're not going to, you know, hit them across the head with a big interest rate, because otherwise they could just try to go and get a normal loan. Let's do 5% interest. So you notice right here above my head, it's showing you the details of the loan as we go. And we can do compound interest, or we can do simple interest, right? So let's just do simple interest, very straightforward loan. And the reason for the loan is, let's say they have some car issues and they need to take their car to the shop. So we're going to put car, and we want TT to pay back on the 15th of the month because TT already told us that's when they get paid. So I think that will be best. So let's go down here and put a description, and it already gives us a good example. But let's just put this loan is for, this loan is to cover auto repairs. Okay. Now notice down here, there's an option that says add contract. There's a little switch, and then there's a crown. So whenever you see that little crown right here, it means that that is a premium upgrade. Okay. So I'm going to talk about this a little later in the video if I haven't already, but a premium option or a premium feature requires you to pay for the service. Okay. As long as you don't use a premium feature like uploading a customized contract, or if your loan is under $10,000, you don't have to worry about paying. This service is completely free. as long as you don't use any premium features or you don't go above $10,000. Remember, you're still gonna have a formal, agreement between you and this person, but if you wanted to do a customizable contract, you would need to upgrade. So let's just leave that off for now for the sake of this video. And then you see down here, that's where, they're inviting you to create a custom repayment schedule. So let's just keep it very simple for now. Here, we're gonna put tt@gmail.com. Okay, that's their email. It'll show the email preview. This is what it's going to look like. So Kelvin sent you a Pigeon loan. They're inviting you to this new contract, and it's going to basically give them a link to click and come in and honestly review this loan, right? So let's go ahead and send the invite. All right, and it says boom, we sent a confirmation email as well. Now let's look at the loan details of this loan we just created for TT. So let me move this up here. Down here at the bottom, it shows you everything you need to know about the loan, right? It shows you the principal is $1,000. The payments will be due on the 15th of every month. The interest rate, we're doing the simple interest type, and this loan is to cover auto repairs. Now you see down here, the payments will be $170.83, which will add up to around $1,025. And it says the loan start after principal transfer, no contract added just yet. Remember, that's a custom feature. So you will be able to track the progress, right, of this loan. And you're going to be able to look at that transfer principal as well. And you can't do that yet until TT reviews the contract, or reviews this agreement and the loan details and agrees to it. Okay, you see how simple that is. It took me a minute or two to create a loan just like that. Now let me point your direction to the rewards. Now you can also refer a friend, and once you have referred 3 friends, you will begin to earn points. These points will allow you to get different Amazon gift cards, which is pretty cool. So once you get 1,000 points, that's the minimum that allows you to get access to these gift cards. And then as you can see, for 6,000 Pigeon points, you can get a $5 gift card all the way up to let me move this over here, a $100 gift card for 80,000 Pigeon points. So if you really out here lending money like that, you can receive some rewards. You can add your banking information, whether it be debit card, bank accounts, and a payout account, so you can receive your payments with no fees if it's ACH. And then again, you get the payments, you get the deposits. Everything is good here. You got your loan. So yeah, I mean, that's it. It's very simple. I love Pigeon, and as you can see, it's a very, very great platform that allows you to lend money to your friends and family in a seamless and stressless way. Listen, guys, there's truly no traditional lending platform that allows for such a flexible repayment schedule as Pigeon. Now, I know you may be wondering, okay, what's the maximum loan amount and are there any hidden fees? Well, Pigeon is absolutely free to use for loans that don't use a premium feature and are less than $10,000 in principal with a term of 18 or fewer months. And any loan above $10,000 is considered a premium loan. Now, premium loans includes unlimited access to all of Pigeon's more advanced tools and features like contract protection and custom repayment schedules. Now, obviously, I highly recommend Pigeon for the affluent, because if you ever wanted to lend somebody $10,000 or more dollars, you would want a more formal way to lend money while also protecting yourself by having signed contractual agreement in writing. If you choose to go with the premium loan, only one person has to cover the premium loan fee and not both of you. So depending which billing option you select, the fee is either going to be $3 a month or $6 a month, right? Not much at all. Just remember, guys, we all go through financial hardship at some point in our lives, and as much as it may hurt you to ask for help, when the big banks say no, where do you go, right? So if you're blessed enough to have friends or family who are willing to help, or you're in a position to help someone you love financially, why not use Pigeon? It's available in 46 countries. It's free to use, requires no credit checks. Heck, it doesn't even report to any of the credit bureaus, so this allows you to borrow money without impacting your credit in any way. To sign up and begin using Pigeon, click the link down in the description below, or simply visit tinyurl.com/Pigeon loan. Now guys, let me know how you feel about this. Now again, me personally, I love the fact that you can just borrow money or lend money in a formal way, so you don't have to worry about no he say, she say, it's right there in black and white. Now, in the comment section, let me know how you feel about it. Would you use Pigeon? And also, just to make things a little spicy and fun, entertain me with any stories that you may have about the time that you ever lended money or you've ever owed a family member or friend some money. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, show some love, drop a like and comment, share this to as many people as you would like who could use this information and will learn about Pigeon. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the heck time of day it is. And as always, see you guys in the next one. Enjoy, be blessed.